just wondering if you saw any crabs on the subway today.
No.
Well, I don't know if you heard somebody brought 4 crabs and put them on individual seats. What do you think about that?
Ouch.
I don't want to get like pinched.
Would you say that's probably the weirdest thing you could see on the TTC?
That's the weirdest thing I've probably heard.
Would you sit beside one?
No, definitely not.
How come?
I'm not a fan of critters, creepy crawlers.
They didn't have any hot drawn butter. They didn't have any bibs. There was no plate. So get those crabs off those seats, put those crabs in a bucket, and let people sit down. To do less would be very shellfish behavior.
Well, let me ask you, if it was a seeing eye crab, would that be allowed?
Service crabs are permitted. Emotional and support and therapy crabs, we still would need to see a permit for those.
I'm Brandon Rowe inside the City News studio, and I'm sure most subway riders are used to obnoxious people taking up seats with purses, shopping bags, even their stinky feet. But live crabs? We've now seen it all. Someone got creative and now has people all over social media calling him out for being shellfish. Video and photos have been circulating on social media showing several live crabs taking up precious seat space during rush hour earlier this week on Line 1. People took to social media in a crabby mood that these crustaceans had primo seats while they were left standing. One person on Facebook posted that a woman actually slapped one of the crabs off of a seat. The TTC have been having some fun. Many are calling it a clawsome viral video, but have a message for anyone looking to be a copy crab.
Yeah, look, it's one of those stories where this is a TTC. There's, we're in the news literally every single day, and it's usually not good news. And I'm having and my colleagues were having to explain things that happen on the system that we wish hadn't. So you get the odd fun story. We'll have some fun with it. Absolutely. There are 2 serious points to this, so that I should mention, and that is that I noticed on the Facebook post that it did escalate a little bit, and confrontation did occur, and so we don't want that to happen naturally. And what I would say to anybody is, if you see behavior happening on the TTC that is concerning, we have an app. It's called Safe TTC. You can let us know that way. And if you feel unsafe or you feel threatened or you see somebody who's in an unsafe situation, please use the emergency alarm and let us know. I'm not saying that was the case, needed to be the case here, but it could have escalated, and we don't want that to happen. The other thing is, and people have raised this online, and I think it's a point that's worth noting, at least from just my own layman's perspective, and that is people do have serious allergies to shellfish, and so we want, of course, anybody to be exposed to something that they wouldn't otherwise consider having to worry about while riding the subway.
It wasn't only Brad Ross who took a lighthearted approach to this story. A lot of people online are having fun as well. Right, Talbot?
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. Commuters may be accustomed to the odd seat-hogging cretin, but this crustacean invasion had the internet buzzing today. We tweeted out this photo showing the crabs taking up some prime seats during rush hour. We asked you to provide the caption. Kick things off with Bill's caption. He says, "Excuse me, can you tell us how many stops to the beaches?" That's a pretty good one. Jason next wrote, "Husband to wife, hun, I found your dinner on line 1. Nice. Matthew adds 2 crabs, 1 day pass. And you knew this one was coming. Get your own seat, tweeted Rob. I'm a little shellfish. I've heard that one a few times. And I like Steve's here. He calls the TTC the butter way. So a cautionary tale, if you don't want to end up with crabs when you ride the Red Rocket, practice safe seat.